slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast. I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains at last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Gonna learn the consequence of being incompetent. Mental health is confidence, dreams and some honestness. I'm not here to save the day, that's for you to take away. I could play a million mind games, but instead I say something not illogical, something that is topical. Rub it on and watch it go, make yourself unstoppable. Dreams are irresponsible, but they're always possible. If you just believe, you could be so remarkable.
Thoughts in my head, a collage and they spread. I'll be great one day, going off of my meds. No, I'm not giving up, no, I'm not giving in. I will make it to the top, taking off in the wind. I gotta make it, I'm saving every day to taste it. I'm patient, but my mind, it can hardly take it. I'm chasing a dream that I've had for several ages. A vacant, modern kingdom for the taking.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
The violent, criminal, illegal aliens you are protecting, schedule a tour, the Post reads, also quoting Olszewski's post about the visit. In a statement, ICE criticized the group of state lawmakers for choosing to support those that put our Maryland communities at risk instead of standing with victims and backing law enforcement. Lawsuit alleges inhumane conditions inside Fallon Building. A federal class action lawsuit filed by the Amicus Center and the National Immigration Project alleges that ICE fails to meet basic human needs for detainees and is violating its standards at the Baltimore facility. The lawsuit was filed on behalf of 2 Maryland women detained by ICE at the Fallon Building after a judge ruled to suspend their deportation. Attorneys argue the 2 women were held in inhumane holding rooms for prolonged periods, one for 60 hours and the other for 48 hours, which they allege violates ICE policy. ICE policy dictates detainees are only to be held for 12 hours in holding facilities. At the last hearing for this lawsuit on the 16th of July, lawyers for the U.S. Department of Justice argued that the complaint is incorrect. U.S. District Court Judge Julie Rubin denied 2 motions for the women's lawyers on Friday. One would have allowed claims to be made by anyone who is currently or in the future detained in the holding cells. The other was a motion for a preliminary injunction which would order ICE to strictly follow its holding cell policies. Leaders advocate raise concerns about conditions Immigration advocacy groups and Maryland political leaders have raised concerns about conditions inside the Fallon building. In March, the Amica Center and nonprofit CASA held a rally to highlight the experiences of those detained. One CASA member said his daughter had been held in the facility for several days. They are forced to endure meals of insufficient food, barely any water, and most appallingly, people like my daughter are being denied their vital medications they need for their health and well-being, the CASA member said. In April, staffers for Van Hollen and Alsobrooks visited the building. Following the visit, the two senators wrote a letter to Department of Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem and ICE Acting Director Todd Lyons about the reported conditions that detainees faced while in holding cells. In their letter, the senators said they learned detainees were being held longer than allowed by ICE standards and that the facility could not meet basic needs. They also cited overcrowded holding cells without beds, inadequate food service, and said there was no on-site medical staff. ICE Baltimore responds to claims. ICE has previously responded to the claims about conditions at its Baltimore facility, explaining that the holding rooms at the location are not held to the same standards as detention facilities. ICE Baltimore operates a holding room, not a detention facility, and therefore is not subject to the standards outlined in the 2011 Performance-Based National Detention Standards, the agency said in a statement. The agency also said it complies with federal laws, and the ICE Health Service Corps is on site to provide medical services when needed. In the event of a medical emergency, detainees are promptly transported to nearby hospitals to receive immediate and appropriate care, the agency said in a statement. ICE remains dedicated to transparency and accountability in our operations.